Hi, hello, bonjour, bienvenue, welcome, hello. Call myself out. How are you today? On today's topic, and stuff like this. This is the third video I recorded and stuff like that. Hey, better guys, because I can see the glare. Anywho, I think we're gonna come to the video and stuff like that, cause it's gonna be a bit more personal, a bit more on my showrunner thing and stuff like this. Cause I'm about to get dirty. I'm about to get rough. I'm about to be pain, sweat, tears, you name it, and stuff like that, and stuff like that. What? Anywho, this is EmecoTopic and stuff like that. I got 29 other channels and stuff like that, and things on various degrees and stuff like this. This is a channel in my month, May, and stuff like this. This is an Emeco brand. It's a whole thing. Anywho, I want to talk about show running days and stuff like this. I kind of got a bit more into one of my podcast episodes and stuff like that and things, but I don't know. I've been thinking about different things with it and stuff like this, especially in any animation space. I'm mostly a writer and stuff. You don't know and stuff, so I'm mostly focused on the writing and stuff rather than the animation and stuff like that. Cause I don't know, man. I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to be held back by animation when there's a good story to tell. I think that's the main thing and stuff. And I don't think most people, I'm used to it, but I feel like most people don't really get that and stuff like that. That I talk to and stuff like that. Like that's not what I'm shooting for. It's not exactly me. I just be extra and I dive into these things, and I'm mostly a writer. I'm mostly focused on my writing and stuff like this. Writing is my passion, my heart, my whole soul, and stuff. Reading and stuff, especially. And so I got to talk about these books. I still need to finish these and stuff like that. I got 2 mangas, I think, and the Pokemon thing, 2 mangas for the Pokemon thing that I'll check out and stuff like that. I still gotta get my French book in my this encyclopedia with different things and stuff like that from the other library and stuff like that I saw and things, cause that had a lot of things that I use for my writing and stuff like that. And I'm working on a French show and stuff like that. I'm gonna do some work for that tonight and stuff like that, cause I do want to do some test animation type stuff or deals of the characters and stuff, so you get a feel of the characters and things. I don't know. I try to be more experimental with videos and stuff like that. Trying that may not work, but be more creative and put more heart into it instead of being still had that mental blockage of kind of doing things well and stuff that I still just creative just to create in a way, like for the algorithm, stuff that might be pushed out to YouTube a bit more, and find the balance of doing things just for me and stuff like that, and the type of video I want to see, trying to not balance in between the two and stuff like that and things. But man, I've been really into like these shows and stuff like that, messing around with my multiverse and stuff like that. Juicer and Lemonade is one of them. Shadow Minis and stuff like that. I think Shade version number 2, Church the Shadow and stuff. I gotta get back to that. That means by June, Shade version number should be back. And maybe season 2 is going to air alongside with it and stuff like that. It's just the production that is very rough right now and things versus the other shows that going pretty smoothly and stuff like that. Digital Circus is going to end in June, by the way. I have posted running the show on Just the TV, animated, of the characters. I had the characters for a while, since late 2024, 2023. I designed the characters because of how I see myself and visualize myself. I'll go and dive into that more when I talk about that show and the behind the scenes things. But it's just, I'm very in a different writing mood when I write these characters and stuff like that. When it comes to like my spirituality and stuff like that, I feel like that's the key thing that I tie into this show. And it's more Welcome Home, if you familiar with that franchise, and more Welcome Hell-esque and stuff like that and things with the characters and stuff like that. And again, I got all these different characters and stuff, different genres I'm trying to explore. I even doing like a Looney Tunes show. I don't know. I want to explore a bit more. I'm even doing like the plushy thing again. Taking that under the Emerald van and taking the Justice Street property, it kind of like in between and stuff. It's very weird. Got different studios and stuff like this for different reasons and stuff. It is a lot I've been doing during the pandemic and days that I'm trying to bring myself back to, man. Cause I miss creating and things like that, man. And I just love I just love storytelling. I know media literacy. God damn it, I lost my fucking way of words right there. Media literacy kind of dead right now. It's all time low right now. I'm not gonna lie. I see it, especially on Facebook. That's what I see the bad part and the negative part of the community. So like that, especially on Facebook. Like I don't dive into comments that much, but especially on Facebook, it be like the first few comments. It doesn't matter, especially there. And I know TikTok is also a mess. I'm not even going to talk about that, man. I see people talk about TikTok like, hey man, you said the other video, yeah, man. On the commentary channels and stuff like that, holding, and things, but I don't know, cause I've been without a job for a while. Been doing good work, and I trying to find the proper time to work on my gig work and find time to do these videos. That's a balance I try to achieve. I gotta say it later sometimes, and I feel like it, but I also know I gotta rest and stuff. It just finding the balance of things, man. I think that's always the key, and I just like being real, being realistic, being hopeful, being optimistic, being positive, seeing the negative, seeing both sides to the coin, and just simply just finding some middle ground to the people. I feel like things are lost. It's just one or the other. It's such a bit in the Pokemon community, man. That's a different time for a different video. And so like that, I just want things to work out, and I know it will. And so like this, my spirit and soul tell me so. I just know, and it's just a matter of time. I just gotta get into the gut, and I've been knowing it for a long time. I just been annoying it and not trusting myself, and I gotta trust myself a bit more. And the video kind of it, and so like that. I also make a paper show, by the way. Before we get into the timeline of these videos and stuff like that, I also made a paper show, man. I was like, you know what? They get the 10th episode out. I was enjoying that shit. I got no 10th episode. Upload the schedule, shade with the field show and stuff for the month of April and stuff like that, man. Sometimes I just like, shit, man. I'm tired saying tomorrow, man. I'm tired. Okay, man. I just gotta do it. Like Nike. But yeah. I'm probably gonna cohort 1-2 more topic videos after this and stuff like that, just to make sure y'all got some video out for May and stuff weekly. I also doing like a story time day and stuff like that. I got some interest in the universe and stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, you don't gotta fucking subscribe. I don't care. Leaving a comment would really matter to me. Thanks for watching.